Let's get going. And carefully pull out of the driveway because it's low and the bike's lowered. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Revved Up with Mike. If you're new here, please be kind and hit that like button. Give me a sub. Subscribe to this channel if you like real world motorcycle stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews on this channel. It is a new channel. Keep that in mind, and we're learning as we go. I am an avid motorcycle enthusiast of, well, let's just say I started riding motorbikes when I was about 3 years old. That's right, and I am now 53. So I've been riding for 50 years, and I enjoy all kinds of motorcycles. I am not a brand loyal guy. I am an enthusiast. I like them all in one way, shape, or form. There's some that I like more than others, but I try to find the good in everything. I think everything has its quirks. And we are on my recently acquired 2004 Suzuki Hayabusa GSX 1300RZ. And the Z stands for a limited edition. And this bike was originally red. If you go back and check out the videos, I traded my VFR 800, red, white, and blue, for this bike. That bike was mint, and a lot of people thought I made a mistake trading for this bike because, well, it needed some help. But it has low miles. That's the thing. It has low miles. I say low miles. It's got just turned a little over 14,000 miles on it. I've put 1,000 of those miles on since I had it, so I acquired it with 13,500 miles. And it was dumped on one side, a moving dump, low speed. And I took the fairings off and put a brand new fairing kit on this bike, went through every nut and bolt. I got it tight, right, ready to fight. We're going to talk about some of the things that I've done to this bike today, as well as what's going on in the future for it. Oh yeah. Road snakes, man. Oh yeah. Let's go right. I was going to go left, but let's go right. Gee, oh, this guy's going right, but he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing or where he is in his Fiesta. Oh, man. Seriously, bro. Come on now. Kick it in the ass. All right, what did I promise you guys? I promised you we would talk about what? Oh, MMT tires. Are you ready? MMT tires. So go, those haven't heard, there's a company out. They call themselves MMT tires. They're a shady, weird company. But I was intrigued because I almost ordered some tires from them. I'm glad I didn't. Went on eBay and I saw these around $150, $160 around there for a set of the ZR rated motorcycle tires that would fit the Hayabusa. And I was like, well, ZR rated tires for that price, even if they don't last, or, you know, this is a pretty good price. I gotta check those out. So I started reading some reviews, and, well, I quickly discovered that they are marketing these things as ZR-rated tires, but in fact, they are a P-rated tire, which is good for like 93, 94 miles an hour. And they're going to kill somebody, man, marketing these things on eBay unless they've taken the ZR rating off of them. But that's what it said. So I contacted the company just in case. Maybe they updated a tire. Maybe they're different now, right? So what I did is I messaged them and I said, look, I'm actually interested in reviewing these tires. Could you please get back a hold of me? I'd like some information about them. They never got back a hold of me. So then I went in as a regular customer and said, look, I'd like to purchase these tires. And I noticed that they're a ZR rated tire, and I'm curious about two things. Number one, do the aspect ratios, are they just like other tires? In other words, is the height going to be correct compared to another tire that's a 190 50 ZR, you know, or in the vicinity anyhow? And is the is there a ZR designation on the side of the tire? Just put it like it is and ask them, right? I quickly got a response back, and I said I would be putting these on a leader bike, is what I said. So I needed to know those things. They quickly responded back and said, and I think I got a copy of the message, and if I do, I'll put it here. It said, basically, these are not the tires for you. Oh, they're the tires. And when I looked them up, too, I actually typed in Hayabusa tires just to see, and these things popped up, so which was really funny. So they're advertising them as good enough for a Hayabusa, but when you ask the right questions, they tell you they're not the tire for you. So they didn't answer whether it was a CR rated or not, which they're not. They're P rated tire. They're a low speed tire. They look like a cool tread pattern, but people are complaining that the height is different, that, you know, and then they, you know, a lot of people don't know about the speed ratings, but not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. And when they show you the pictures of these tires, they're on a big CC bike. Definitely not something that you would want to. Definitely not something you'd want to put your faith in, for sure. And I'm just worried they're going to kill somebody saying that they're a ZR rated tire when they're in fact a P rated tire. So MMT tires, bad business practice. Let's be honest. Or change your listing to P rated tires. If these are going on a bike that does 100 miles an hour, they'd probably be fine. But when they're going on a bike that's pushing 200 miles an hour, probably not a good thing. Probably not. So that's my MMT tire story. I'll put some pictures up here of the tires. They looked impressive in a picture. Very nice tread pattern from what I could see, but as we know, it's not all about that. It's all about how they're built. So anyhow, drop what you think about that. You think that's pretty shady? Advertising them as ZR rated when they're E rated? Woo! It's good. They got a good load rating, though. I think the load rating was okay, if the load rating's correct. But it's just the speed rating. That's not good. You don't need cords flying apart, you know. And you can have a good load rating on a trailer tire, but that doesn't mean it's designed to do 200. I'd like to see that trailer. Let's see what else we got to do here. I don't know. There's lots to the bike. Lots to it. Oh, the big thing that's coming for the bike. Oh, yeah. I'm most excited about out of everything that I've ordered. Well, just besides the fairings. The fairings, very excited for these fairings. I was very excited, and rightfully so, because they're drop dead beautiful. We'll go up to the park, and I'll do a walk around of this bike real quick, just to show you guys how good this thing is. Just keep in mind, it's dirty right now. I haven't cleaned it up in a few days, so just bear with me on that. But it's never in the rain. As you can see, look at the dashboard. Everything's nice, right? We'll do a walk around. But other than the fairings, what I'm most excited about, and you know what, I might as well just tell you, I am the kind of guy, I am a cheapskate SOB. As long as it's not junk, okay? Like, I'll do something that's inexpensive. I'm thrifty. That's the word we're looking for. I'm thrifty. I still want good quality, but I'm thrifty. So if you watch my other channel, which is Fulton Street Beats, I have a guitar channel going on 17,000 subs now. And it's been out for a couple years, I guess, maybe 3. It's just this hobbyist channel that started getting big. And I deal with, I review inexpensive guitars, and started reviewing guitars like Gibsons and Chenders and finding out that the Chinese guys are getting this shit down, like they're like amazing, and nobody wants to believe it. They're all, kind of like motorcycles. Nobody wants to believe when something's good, and if you paid a fortune for something and somebody's getting something just as good that's really inexpensive, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth and you don't want to accept it. Cognitive dissonance, I call it. It's the same thing with motorcycles and motorcycle parts sometimes. Not all the time. I mean, let's face it, there's some parts are inferior. However, some parts aren't inferior. They may be a little different, and not quite the quality of the name brand, but very good just the same. So I think I have run across a distributor, a seller of something like that, and it's the exhaust for this bike. Now, I don't want to get rid of the duals. I like the looks of the duals, and like I said, this is all, based on what I like, but I love a Brock system, and I love the alien head, right? But I don't want it on one side. Don't get me wrong, I like a 4 and a 1, but I don't like the looks. So what I've done is ordered a knockoff of a Brock's slip-on dual system alien head system from China. And I've been assured that this system's going to be very, very nice. Now, it's not titanium. It's going to be stainless and aluminum. So just know, I could have got it. I contacted them. They could do it in titanium. But it still would be pricey, and I don't want to pay that much for an exhaust. Exhausts are cool, but what do? They're just flowing exhausts. So I have been reassured that these will make, with a tune, will make just as much power as a Brock's alien head slip-on system. So that's what they're telling me. I'm not saying it's true, because we haven't discovered that yet, but we will. So I got a dual alien head slip-on system, mid-pipe and pipes coming for this thing. They just arrived on the plane today, so they should be here within a few days. I'm going to do a video mounting those things up and listening to them and seeing the quality, so you guys will be able to see it firsthand also. Now, we all know we can get some of the knockoff exhausts on eBay. The Brock systems we can't go. So, yeah, I know exactly what I got. I know it's a knockoff system, and I bought it for me, my own personal use, which is totally legal to do. All right, so we're going to pull over right here real quick. I'm going to back this up, and I'm going to give you guys a look at it. What a great running bike. I'm going to give you guys a look at this thing here. So, make sure we're not going to tip over it. I don't like the kickstands on the Hayabusa, by the way. So, here we go. There she be. So the ugliest part of this bike is that ugly-ass sticker that I've been picking at to get off because it was kind of picked off a little bit. Anyhow, marred up. Going to get some goo gone and get that gone. And I'm actually going to replace that sticker with a factory one from Partzilla and just replace it. So we got chrome wheels on this thing. This has Yoshimura RS3s on it. They're very quiet. And they look good, but they got, like I said, the previous owner dropped it on this side. We got a ding here. It's scraped up here, and although they still look very decent, we're going to get rid of them and do the that Brock's knockoff system on it. And as you can see, one side's got the black mid-pipe, and this one has the chrome mid-pipe. Chromed wheels. We have a chrome clutch cover, which has got to go bye-bye. I want black. I just put these pegs on. These are from a 2023 Hayabusa, but look at this fairing kit, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? This bike has a little over 14,000 miles on it now. I did the turn signals. It had the gaudy chrome ones in it that somebody put in with the other the factory fairing kit, which I still have, the limited edition red, and I put the smoked kind of factory style, but in smoke on it. This is the tank badge from the tank that's underneath that cover, and I took it and I put it on the front. I thought that looked good. We're going to get rid of that smoke of that dark black screen, windscreen, and put the clear on today. But there it is. Isn't that a gorgeous bike? Isn't that a good looking bike? And it comes with the belly pan that goes underneath too. I see we got a leaf stuck down there. But it comes with the belly pan. I'm going to do new brake pads on this. I'm going to order those up today too. Brand new tire. There it is. Dunlop Sport Max and the Sport Max GPR. GPR 300 and a 190 series, 190/50. Nice tread pattern, very sticky tire. We already started getting rid of the chicken strips on it. New gold chain. They have the chrome stator cover down here. That's going to go black also. All the fluids have been changed, flushed, everything. We got to get rid of these right here. I plan on going up and checking out and seeing if they have any of these in stock. I don't like these grips. Can't use my gloves with them, and these ends are built right into the grip. So I already have bar ends, and I actually want to change these levers to factory levers also. So the handlebars that run through here have the little spikes on them also. Not a fan. Eventually we'll change those out, and I'd like to put the silver bars going through it. Just like that look. And there we go. Everything works. It runs cool. It's a very fast bike. It runs good. Starts every time without using the enricher or anything like that. So there you go. Just a quick peek see. I thought you guys would want a peek see of the bike. So there is, in a nutshell. Looks great though, right? Shifts smooth. Like I said, I run 20W50 oil in this thing. Quiets it down a lot and makes the gearbox shift like butter. Just like butter, baby. Just like butter. I really like this bike. I haven't been this passionate about a motorcycle. I like motorcycles, all of them, but as far as really wanting to really keep one, and this is it. This is my keeper.
What's up, brother?
You got another one, I see.
What, yeah? I did.
Is this one fast enough for you?